What's up? Welcome to a special episode today. You got Kush Konvos. I'm your host, Chevy. We're in here with a special D-Town guest, Big Homie Sho.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
Yes,
for
sir.
real.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me.
I
Pleasure.
appreciate you for stopping through, you know what I'm saying?
Pleasure for sure.
Getting right into it. Man from Dallas, he been in the game for a nice little time, so shit, I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Man, I am Big Homie Show. I represent Dallas, Texas, man. Born in Louisiana, say that first. I always say that first. But I've been pushing the line out here in the city for a long time. So man, I'm just, thankful for the support, man, and just, I'm steady growing and showing. You feel me?
Hey man, shit, in this city, you gotta kind of stamp your little mark on this motherfucker to move around this bitch the way it is, and I can say I've seen you stamp your little mark around this bitch too. Uh,
Yeah,
Especially with
Dallas
the
ain't gonna
hit.
let you. Dallas ain't gonna let you do that. Dallas one of them cities that really ain't finna just let you. You know what I mean? Like if you ain't what you say you is, nigga gon' you know what I'm saying?
They gonna
Somebody,
pull it out of
yeah,
you. They
somebody
gonna pull
gonna,
it out
yeah,
of you
yeah, yeah.
like
You gotta have somebody,
shit.
reputable to be like, nah, bro, really, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna be talking the type of shit I talk about, so
Somebody gonna have to vouch for that. Like,
somebody gonna
okay,
have to vouch for
I
that.
did see that. But see, and that's the one thing about I do see in the rap game too is um, niggas would need that actual vouch. You know what I'm saying from somebody uh, to actually be like, damn, that nigga is actually certified. Cause like I mean, going back in the old days, a lot of niggas didn't know what a lot of these old niggas was doing.
Yeah, right,
Especially the ones that was actually into the shit.
right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas didn't know what they're doing. Now it's more broadcasted, like, you know what I'm saying? I did X, Y, Z.
Well, as a man, I don't really think I don't really need a nigga to say shit for me. You know what I'm
See, and I
saying? Because
like that.
in the right circumstance, you're gonna find out. If I gotta feed my kids by any means, you're gonna find out. If I gotta protect myself by any means, you're gonna find out.
You
So I
did.
really don't need no nigga to stamp that. But I'm just saying, in this city, you know what I'm saying?
You need a nigga to stamp
Niggas,
that.
niggas, niggas want to know. You know what I'm saying? When you step out there, that's why I always tell people to be careful how you present yourself in the game,
Very
because
much so, because niggas gonna try to test that
it ain't so much as niggas want to test it as much as that's how they gonna expect you to be.
every time.
So if you come out like Jeezy rapping about cocaine, and then you try to do some, a song about the world, they really ain't feeling that shit.
Who the fuck is
So
this nigga?
yeah, so you got to be careful about the energy and the
Who was it?
and what
Cassidy tried that. He did the little song with, you know what I'm saying, R. Kelly, and then he kind of come back with all that thug shit. They wasn't feeling that. He should have stayed on that Ja Rule race.
they gonna want you. I mean, you can't, rightfully so. You when you hear music, you fall in love with what you first gravitate to. So when somebody try to feed you something different, not to say it ain't gonna work, but most of the time artists change and evolve over time. But if you be one way and then that ain't really the kind of music you like to do, and then you try to come with something totally different, people don't want to hear that from you
Cause I don't know this
because
side
I
of
don't
you.
know that side of
You
you.
ain't never gave us that side,
That's right.
which is
That's right.
true. Um, but as an artist, you kind of gotta grow. Like you can't keep talking, pushing keys
Right.
when you making millions.
Right.
Nigga, we know you not touching keys out
Right.
here.
Well, see, that's part of my whole campaign as far as the whole big homie. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Because really, to me, somebody's definition may be different, but to me, is a big homie somebody that done already lived it, done already been through it. So, when I talk to these kids, you know what I'm saying, I tell them about the life that nigga already done lived, but that ain't what I'm on. I'm a businessman. You know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
even nowhere near that life no
Yeah, I'm
more.
not. I ain't on that, but to hear it from somebody that's authentic, it just resonated a little bit different. You dig what I'm
Right, because
saying?
I can.
But as a big homie, my goal is to try to keep as many of our young niggas out of trouble than pushing them to get in trouble. You feel what I'm saying?
And see, out of all my people that done been on my motherfucking show, I ain't heard not one nigga say they talk to the youth. And I
Yeah,
salute my man for that.
yeah,
Cause my
man.
nigga said he trying to do the change.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta break that curse. Y'all can't keep sitting out here telling these kids how y'all trapping and thugging and trapping and thugging when you niggas working jobs.
And even if that is, you know what I'm saying? I always tell niggas, like, I ain't never seen a nigga make it like last forever. Everybody who tried to make it last forever lost. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't never seen a dope nigga laugh
I
ever.
ain't never seen it last forever. So if you gonna do that, say, all right, I want to have a motherfucking clothing store, a restaurant, or some shit. I like to barbecue. Find something you like to do,
Invest.
right? and then take your street money and put it into, you know, a legal way out. So you can look back. My rule of thumb is everything I do, I like to be able to look back and see why I done that. You feel what I'm saying? So even if I get jammed, I can look back and see a legitimate reason why
I
I
was
done
doing
what
X,
I
Y,
done.
Z to
That's
get,
right.
cause I'm here. I'm trying to get here.
Right, but a lot of
So
motherfuckers just do the shit, you know, for they try to build a reputation off of it and shit like that, and that just ain't what I'm pushing.
that
You know what I'm
ain't.
saying?
I mean, to me, if you pushing for that, you pushing to go to jail. Like
Yeah,
you
you
pushing to
know,
go to the feds. Like you
I
chunking rocks at these people. Like this is what I'm out here doing
I tell you,
actively.
I tell folks, you know, be a hustler, man. You know, hustlers sell everything. You know, don't limit yourself to being a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? Be a hustler. You know, because a hustler gonna evolve. He can sell, you know,
I can sell water to a well,
sell
my
water to a
nigga.
well. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, hustlers tend to last long. I used to tell my people that because you know, I was heavily influenced by, you know, some of my family members and homeboys to do a lot of shit. You know, and you know, I used to tell one of my family members, and I talk about him a lot in some of my music. I say I never accepted that I was a dope boy. I never did that. I always was more of a hustler. And I'm real with myself. You was a dope boy.
You was a dope boy. I
You
was
was
a
a
hustler.
dope boy. I was a hustler. You know what I'm saying?
I can get it from every angle.
Yeah, you just was, and he got it right. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. But nigga, hustle. I was never a nigga that say I'm just gonna hustle till I get caught. I'm just gonna hustle till they come get me. Nah, I always was like, shit. All right, let's say I need 50 bands to do what I'm trying to do.
I'm finna hustle
When
like
I get
van.
60 bands, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no reason to keep
going.
Keep going. You try to keep going, you're gonna lose every time. Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. And I mean, hustlers will always outlast the motherfucking dope boy.
For
I
sure.
don't give a damn what nobody say, how you niggas look at it. Nigga, I've been out here getting this motherfucking money. Hey, you have. And I applaud you for getting that.
But if you keep going,
they gonna come get you.
They gonna come get you.
They gonna come see about you.
I got too many niggas in the feds now. Too many niggas that done went to the feds that went and did all that grinding. Went and did all that hustling. And the people took it all.
Gonna take every motherfucking dime.
And be happy to come back out here after losing a time or two and be happy than a motherfucker to go get a job and be, you know what I'm saying, a regular nigga.
Cause I done did this, had that, and shit that ain't for me no more.
But you could have stopped while you was ahead and been a regular nigga.
Like you being now. You could have had, you were safe back here, got you a 9 to 5, and lived however the fuck you want.
Yeah, and been straight. Cause all we need, bro, that's why, you know, a lot of niggas was so happy about the PPP. A lot of niggas fucked it off. But there's a lot of niggas that just needed to start, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I needed that one little,
yeah,
I'm here.
Yeah, and I'm gone. A lot of niggas took the money and did the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas did.
A lot of niggas had a good idea. And because we creative motherfuckers. So a lot of niggas had good ideas, but didn't have no paper.
No capital.
Yeah.
And I'm working this 9 to 5, and I can't
stack it. Yeah. Especially now.
I gotta pay rent.
Everything done went up. So
every motherfucker.
A nigga that might have paid his bills and had a stack left over. Now the way the price of everything that went up, that $1,000 like $300 now. You do what I'm saying? So if a nigga was already
one thing fuck up, that's gone.
So if a nigga was already close, I mean, shit, how can you really invest in your dream? That's why I say, you know, we was talking a little off camera. I done got discouraged so many times in this game because it's like, goddamn, like how much money I gotta put in this shit
to make it.
You know, it's crazy, but you gotta love it. I always tell people, I remember when nobody gave a fuck, and I did it a whole lot of years for free. A whole lot of years for free, nigga. This the first. I ain't gonna even say year. It ain't even a year. This the first year that I've been, you know, really getting money back on what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? To where it don't cost me to do music. Everything before that, it cost me to do it.
So how long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music since I was a teenager, my nigga. Like I always loved rap. I was a nigga that rapped everybody else shit word for word. Just like I seen Tip last night and I was telling him like, nigga, I used to rap that shit word for word.
Word for fucking word.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga had me so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I fell in love with this shit. You know, one of my homeboys that started me on this shit, he deceased now. And I used to, when they would be rapping, I would just rap other niggas' verses and shit. And them niggas like, man, if you can rap another nigga verse like
Nigga
that,
rap yours.
you know what I'm saying, with a voice like that, that you can rap your own shit. And that's how I got started, man. You know, long live Big Bo, by the way.
Long live Bo. Long live my nigga Wapo. He was in the motherfucking rap game too. You know what I'm talking about? He got shows out here with a bunch of niggas in the D. He was around when Lucci and all them niggas and Star City and all that shit back then was coming around. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he still them niggas, them niggas, they're my OG.
Them legends. You know what I'm talking about?
I came up running, you know, up under them, and you know, one thing about it, like, you know, when Juke brought me to the North, basically, you know, with Yella and Running, when he had Fresh and all them doing their thing.
Yep.
I was always around the Doskis, the T Cashes, the Stubbs, you know, everybody. So, but at the time, I had so much other shit going on. Legally, I had some shit going on, and my OG wanted to invest in me, and I told him I ain't want to waste his money. Cause I ain't know what was gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's some real shit. Cause the nigga know you got some shit going on. Like, man, I don't want you to waste your bread on me.
Yeah.
And I know it's not gonna pan out good for neither one of us. But some niggas would take that motherfucking bread and fuck it off and still be like, nah, man,
nah. I always mindful of a nigga money. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't play by mine. So I ain't aligned to do that, but I always contributed in every way I can. And that's why, you know, when it's like how it's moving for me now, people is more, you know,
receptive of it.
And more, you know, willing to do stuff for me because I always show love. You know what I'm saying? I always show love. Yep.
Yeah, cause I was like when I started this shit, I'm picking out people that I see in the D. Like all my artists that I have that been on this show, I have handpicked myself. Cause I've seen some in y'all. And I want to talk to you niggas. Cause you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of motherfuckers, and no diss to no motherfucking podcast, anybody else out here. But all I see is a lot of niggas doing mic drops.
I haven't done one yet.
Yeah?
Yeah, because when I'm gonna do one, and I got the song that I'm gonna do it to, but it's so passionate that I got a whole idea for the video and everything. It's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be the typical, you know, mic drop that people see. I'm gonna actually, like, you gonna see everything. It's like a story of my life, like how I got here, and everything that I'm rapping about, you gonna see it in the video as I'm doing the mic drop. From, you know, me, Faison, who kind of gave me the idea to get back going, and everything. Like when you see it, it's gonna be like, nah, that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying?
But then again, it ain't really like a mic drop. That's a whole video of you.
Yeah,
You
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, it's not a video of me with a mic hanging down rapping.
No, it's a video.
I ain't done it. Yeah, I ain't done that.
But I mean, that's really what you see a lot of this out of, or you know what I'm saying? You'll see a nigga sit down here and spit on Hot Little 16, but nobody really just sit down and talk to y'all. I don't know nothing about none of you niggas.
Yeah.
But I know you niggas can rap.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and that's part of the thing too, man. A lot of this shit, bro, is, man, the people want to be a part of it. And what happens is when niggas start popping, they push the people away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, you gotta remember when nobody gave a fuck. The people want to be a part of it. You asked me one time, right?
My nigga here too.
Nigga asked me one time. Hey, let's make it, you know, line up with the schedule. Once it line up with the schedule, nigga, I'm there.
And we lined that shit
nigga
up.
You ain't gotta twist my arm or nothing, cause bro, these your cameras, these your lights, this your home. To invite a nigga in your home with your equipment and spend your money to basically promote me. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta respect that.
You gotta respect
that.
So all you niggas that I'm picking, I got a bunch of you niggas left. You know what I'm talking about? So please believe me, these shows gonna be dope than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate every artist that actually came through here, sat down with me and talked with me. I want to run a bunch of you niggas back too.
Nah, for sure, come back.
Nigga he's gonna be a regular.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit him a couple times. I want to see, because I see the progress in everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting at the same bottom too. So I want my shit to grow with y'all as y'all grow too, because I want to see this growth. Because I see where y'all going. I see, you know, like what y'all see, I see.
I want the city to be big. You understand what I'm saying? Like I want us to have our own I want us to have our own drink champs. Not to say we ain't already got it. You know what I'm saying? We got podcasts that are big in the city. No disrespect.
No disrespect.
But I'm saying I want to see more of us have big platforms where when niggas come out of town, they come to fuck with us.
They coming to fuck with us.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of us having to go, look, I went on Swear in the Morning. That was a blessing. But I want us to have a Swear in the Morning here. You dig what I'm saying? I want us to have a No Jumper here. I want us to have a Drink Champs here. You understand what I'm
Kush
saying?
Konvos, next drink chef, baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So if the more we grow, if we invest back into the platforms that we got here, it make it where when niggas come out of town, like I used to tell niggas, I like, bro, you ain't never noticed that when you see a nigga go, a big rap nigga rapping in Houston, every nigga that's somebody in Houston be standing on that stage and they tap in. A nigga gonna get a verse, a nigga gonna get a podcast or something. A lot of times when niggas come to Dallas, they push niggas away.
Push
And
everybody
let the
away.
niggas stand there and basically shit on the artist that's trying to come up or trying to get to that level in the city. Nah, we gotta let niggas know that if you gonna come in DFW, you gonna fuck with Big X the Plug. You gonna fuck with Big Homie Sho. You gonna fuck with Z and that dough. You gonna fuck with Kevin Got Band. You gonna fuck with, you know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck with the niggas.
You gotta fuck with.
These the niggas that, because these the niggas that move. These the niggas that got motion in the city. Yep. How you coming in nigga city and don't fuck with the niggas that's having motion in they city? You can't do that nowhere else, man. Nowhere else. But we gotta stand
but
on
they
it,
always say, but see, now that thing goes back to, they say it's the gatekeepers that's doing this shit.
Doing what shit?
Not letting this shit go on. Like, not letting the niggas that want, okay, so the people that bring them in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So they're saying that the niggas that's doing this part is not the niggas that's actually tapping in with the people.
Then we gotta build a better relationship with each other. The artists, like I tell niggas,
said, we gotta come together.
We gotta build a better, we gotta build a better relationship with club security. We gotta build a better relationship with promoters. We gotta build a better relationship with our radio, our motherfucking our podcasters, our club DJs. It all work as one, fam. Our bloggers, it all work as one. If we all work together as one, you know what I'm saying, then we all look big together instead of, you know what I'm saying, one motherfucker doing this thing. And then we wait till he feels a lot. And then it ain't got to be one motherfucker doing their thing. We all can do our thing. No matter whether you rapping or whether you got a podcast, whether you a DJ, it ain't got to be one motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But we got to build that relationship to where it's beneficiary to all of us, not just one motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying?
But see, it be that one motherfucker that want it all to come their way.
And that's what I'm saying. We gotta change that.
We do gotta change that. We got a lot of shit to change on that part.
We gotta build better relationships within the city to make niggas respect it outside the city.
So what you think we gotta do to have it happen though?
We already doing it. We sitting right here, you smoking, I'm chilling.
My nigga say proof to the motherfucker pussy, you know what I'm saying?
We already doing it.
Cause I don't know this nigga from Adam. And the first time I met him was at a half pint shit.
That's right. And Pint got up there and said, man, that nigga been knowing me since I was 17. The nigga really know me. Nigga really big homie for real. See, when you got niggas that speak on you in your presence and in your absence on your character, you go anywhere.
Any motherfucker move around this bitch.
Yeah.
I be solo too. I just go wherever the fuck I want to go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, you know, niggas like, hey, you got to have somebody, you know, like me. Like, I try to make sure I got somebody to tap in with. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you see me, most time you see me out, it be OGs around me, right? And that's because it's like, okay, I'm a nigga, bro, and where I'm at in my life, like, bro, I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want nobody to hurt me. You feel what I'm saying?
I just want to get some money.
I just want to get some money, man, have a good time, you know, do my thing. So I try to keep the OGs around me. So it's like, all right, you know, I might not know, you know, because most time it's most time how it is one side of town. All right, and he moving with all his niggas. You know what I'm saying? And this side of town moving with all his niggas. When you see me, it's niggas from all over the city that be around me, bro.
Cause you tapped in with all these sections.
I tapped in with all the sections. So if something pop up over there, before we get to the point to where we trying to knock each other down, say, bro, you know, fam.
Yeah, y'all need to.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, get him on the line. You know what I'm saying? I've had that happen, even in the midst of what I got going right now. Say, bro, do you know, fam? Hey, man, get him on the line, man. See what's going on. What's the problem?
Let's see if we can get together.
Yeah, let's see if we can, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really the problem?
You can't make no money beefing.
You feel me?
You can't make no bread beefing. I promise you, you can't.
You know, and I appreciate, you know, I take the opportunity, man, to say I appreciate my team, you know, for staying down with me, man. Niggas get on the road with me, bro. You know, niggas like, bro, you need me to pull up right now? I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just appreciate my team, man, and, you know, for just holding me down the way they do. You know, whatever I need, they be right there, bro, to play any role that they need to, whether it be the manager role, security. You know, ain't nobody on no ego shit. We all trying to get to where we going.
And that's what we need less of. Niggas on ego shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fire. Niggas on ego shit. Like, y'all really let that shit slide. And I swear, Dallas can control Dallas and bring, because everybody come to Dallas and try to get a bag.
See, but
Everybody.
you know what I don't understand though? I don't really understand the ego for real. And I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Niggas just want to be that nigga.
But listen to what I'm saying. When you listen to these niggas songs, they say they already that nigga. So you supposed to be used to being that nigga, right? You shouldn't act no different if you really was that nigga.
No different. You should actually be who the fuck you are. But niggas
You know
still,
what I'm saying?
it's a lot of niggas still, I mean, and I hate to say it, a lot of niggas still trying to find who the fuck they are.
Because if you was a nigga, like if you're a nigga, like all these niggas say they getting paper. Okay, so when you start getting rap paper, if you been getting paper, why you acting different?
Why are you acting different? Because you been used to getting these bags.
You in these motherfucking songs talking about all these hoes you fucking. So now that you rapping, the hoes liking you more, but you supposed to be used to the hoes.
You used to this.
I don't understand where the ego come from. I ain't changed shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I came in this shit with everything I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So it ain't no ego with me. Like it ain't nothing to get big headed about.
I done had my little stint where I was on my big head shit.
It ain't even that. I'm just saying, like, a lot of niggas really just stop lying in. You know what I'm saying?
Stop lying to y'all rap.
Stop lying in, cause this shouldn't make you. If you really was the man, this rap shit shouldn't make you act no different. If you really was the man, like you say in the record. If you fucking hoes, tossing to the left, you getting plenty of money, you ride what you want to ride, eating what you want to eat, smoke what you want to smoke. It shouldn't be no reason for this shit to make you act no different. Tell these folks the truth. You were fucked up. So now you got some shit, and now that's why you acting the way you acting. If you ain't never had 10, 15 niggas that'll bust no nigga ass for you till you start rapping. You ain't never had no hoes lined up to give you no pussy till you start rapping. You ain't never had no money. You staying with your mama till you start rapping. Rap about that shit. But stop getting on these records saying that you was really having it and you were doing this. And then you get the big head when the rap shit start working for you. Because if you really living like that, your life don't change for real.
Your life don't change.
Your life don't change.
Because all that rap money you really doing is putting up.
You get more of what you already done had.
But you
deal what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are enhancing more.
You just getting more of it, but I'm saying it's not nothing new to you. Like you done had this before, so it ain't nothing crazy happening. So you should still be able to remain the same. So when people see me, that's one of the things that they say about me. Like, bro, humble as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, cool as motherfucker, man. Bro, it's because of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been popular. Fuck these mics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you deal what I'm saying? Like,
I've been knowing people way before this shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this shit don't make me feel no different, bro. I'm thankful for it. Yeah. For real. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the opportunity because the people got to vote you in this shit. This shit like being a politician.
And Dallas is hard than a motherfucker.
Ooh,
Dallas is hard.
Hey, my nigga.
Dallas is hard.
Hey, my nigga. For real.
I done seen Dallas boost some motherfuckers out stage.
These niggas gonna go down through there, bro. You'll be rapping your hardest and niggas be sitting at the front row looking
at you like, what the fuck are you doing, folks?
Like, nigga, get your ass on. Nigga ain't coming to see you, fam. You know what I'm saying? So
come on, fam. What a nigga.
You know, so when you finally get some traction, man, and the people in the city showing you love, man, that's a blessing, fam. And I don't take it for granted because, like I always say, man, at one point in time, nobody gave a fuck. And I'll never forget that. I don't care who you is. At one point in time in this city, if you rap in this city and you got some traction, be thankful because y'all know it's a hard motherfucking market and these niggas don't give a fuck. If you ain't jamming, nigga, Dallas is gonna let you know you ain't jamming.
Not gonna listen to you at all.
For real though. Yeah.
So, I mean, how do you feel about the rap game in Dallas? I mean, because I'm pretty sure you see from top to bottom this shit how it goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So who are some artists in Dallas that you see, you know what I'm saying, that's already there and, you know what I'm saying, coming up next? You see anybody coming up next that kind of got a little spark that you see?
Oh, man, you know, we already know, you know, the niggas that done, you know, that got the wave, you know, that had the, you know, I ain't gonna say had because that's like saying a nigga ain't popping now. So I don't want nigga to take my shit out of context. But we already know, you know, the Traps and Yellows and Threes, you know what I'm saying, did they thing. And even the artists that came before them, you know, the DSRs and the Luchas, we all know, you know, who did their thing. And, Next up, X. I personally feel like X doing a great job representing the city. You
Doing
know
a
what I'm
hell of a
saying?
job.
I do. I
Didn't
feel
get
like
you on her too, X.
I feel like I'm doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold it down for the city. Uh, and when I say the city, I say DFW. You know what I'm saying? I see what Johnny Damn D doing. You know what I'm saying?
Need to get you on her too,
I
Johnny.
like what he doing. I see what Get Money Lil Ronnie doing over there, keeping the
Yeah,
consistency going, even though Yayo's not here right now.
he
You
is
know what
still
I'm
getting
saying?
this loose.
He keeping it going. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? A lot of niggas can't do that. We haven't really seen that within the city for real.
Nah, cause once that one person fall
Once a
off,
nigga
everybody
fall,
fall.
everybody fall. So he's
You know
doing
what
a
I'm
great
saying?
job keeping the light lit to bro come home. And then like I just met the Kevin got bands. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right.
I think that is how you
You know what I'm
pronounce
saying?
fam too. Kevin
Yeah,
got
but
back.
Side Dallas Kiki rapping her motherfucking ass off. You know what I'm saying? For the females. Chemo Ginobili doing his motherfucking thing.
Trap.
Trap doing his thing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I like the fact that we ain't holding hands singing "We Are the World," but we ain't trying to kill each other. You know what I'm saying?
Not.
And that's cool. Like I tell niggas all the time, like nigga ain't got to like my music. You got the right to say that, and I don't feel offended, right? Because this niggas that's got millions of dollars, and I don't like their music,
Don't like
but
none
I
of the shit
respect
they
their contribution to the game. You dig what I'm saying? So it might be some niggas out there that don't like my music, or I might not listen to their music, but I respect the motion. I
right.
respect that they putting money and time into this shit, and that the people is recognizing their names. You know what I'm saying, in the city. You
That's
gotta
very true.
respect that, bro.
How you feel about the little ciphers that's going around?
I fuck with it. I haven't been in one, but I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you really displaying, because in the South, man, for a long time, one of the things that they've been on is that we can't rap for real. It's always been like that. So the
A lot of
ciphers
niggas
is
got some bars out here
the
too.
ciphers is letting motherfuckers know that, man, these niggas really can rap, bro. And I think that's a good thing, because when we go outside the city, we got to be able to show that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like you go on like me, like you go on Sweat in the Morning, or you fuck around and go on Cosmic Kev or Funk Masterflex or LA Leakers or Rap Economics or just some of these platforms that set up for that. Man, go on that motherfucker and show these niggas that we can rap, bro. You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
Trap hopped on that bitch and acted the fool on that hoe too though.
Yeah. Oh, talking about which one? Talking about
The Rap Economics.
talking about Freddie?
No, I'm gonna call him Trap.
Talking about
No, Chemo. Yeah.
Come on, man. Chemo hard, bro.
Chemo ate the fuck out there.
Chemo hard, man. Finesse Kenny hard. You know
I
what
seen
I'm
that nigga, both them niggas perform well, not perform, but they did a song together. Like I like how this nigga Chemo, how he do in the studio. Like to see this nigga working in the studio, man, that was like a fascinating thing to me.
That nigga
like,
hard.
He go hard. I liked how his little presence was in there.
Hey,
and
bro.
Finesse Kenny, Mr. No Karaoke.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? FSP on me. But you see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm going to tell you something else, bro, we got to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be the example, Not to say that I'm the savior or nothing, but I'm trying to be the example. It don't cost me nothing to say, hey, this nigga hard, that nigga hard. It don't take the light away from me to say that this nigga hard, or this nigga jamming, or this nigga got talent. Man, when we go in these places, because everybody looking.
Everybody looking.
Everybody looking. We go in these places, bro. You ain't gotta hog all the life for yourself, fam. It don't take nothing away from you to say, I fuck with bro. That nigga
you might need to look at this
thing. You might
right
need to
here.
fuck with him. He doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost a nigga nothing. It ain't taking away from my energy.
Not gonna take away from
my
your
interview.
money. None of that.
Yeah, none of that. Just to say, hey man, collectively, we looking good out here. You know what I'm saying? I like it, man. Everybody, man. Lil Ronnie Mother F. He's like the ludicrous in the city. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga wordplay is motherfucking a fool.
Nigga hard. You know
that
what I'm
nigga
saying?
wordplay is a fool.
Goddamn. The list goes on and on. Bumpy doing his thing. I mean,
everybody out here fooling.
Man, everybody doing their thing in the city, bro. And we keep going. In the next year or two, they gonna look up and we're like, bro, them niggas in Dallas fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just the consistency of making these motherfuckers respected and showing love to each other, it'll change the narrative, bro. I'm telling you. I believe that.
But it's that I mean, being outside seeing this shit, like I see exactly what you're talking about, because the love is in the city. You know what I'm talking about? Like niggas are fucking with each other, but you know what I'm saying, at the same time, like niggas are not fucking with each other too. And it's over petty shit though.
Yeah, but we grown men. When we gonna stop being petty?
When the fuck we gonna stop being petty, Dallas?
Like I ain't trying to be in the grave behind no petty shit. If we gonna turn it into some gangster shit, it need to be a legitimate reason why it ain't no turning back from that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I mean, what we talking about for real?
What are we talking about for real? Keep it on wax, y'all. Like Pay Wade got a little song called "Remember," how he kind of went at everybody. Like I like that little shit because that means that you know, like okay, so to me, y'all niggas are the big dogs. So I'm gonna come at you niggas. That's why I mentioned you niggas' name. But he came on and explained his reasons why he said that. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Seven
else
the
has
Great.
a
I forgot that. Seven the
oh
Great.
seven grade.
Lyrical.
I fuck with that all day long.
You
Big
know what I'm
circle,
saying?
baby.
I mean, hey man, whatever it take, man, to get the light on you. You know what I'm saying? Other than just, running around here shooting at each other. I'm all for it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. I'm just one man.
No violence. I mean, like, again, violence
Ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
be
get no
no
money.
ain't gonna be no. I mean, as me and you gonna have disagreements. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. I mean, shit, whether it's rap or not.
Yeah, that's the people.
Me ain't gonna have disagreements. You know what I'm saying? But in this rap game, come on, man. How many times we gonna cut the head off the snake?
Shit, cause that show what the fuck they gonna do.
That's what they gonna do. It ain't got nothing to do with us.
Nothing at all.
We end up losing. Everybody lose.
You know what I'm talking about?
So I just ain't on that, my nigga. But I'm just trying to get some money, man. That's it. Cool, stay out the way, type nigga.
Mm. So no beefing on this end. My nigga said he about this chick. So anybody out here that you want to work with?
I ain't gonna say it ain't no beef. I mean, I'm sure there's some niggas that don't like me.
Oh, we ain't not worried about that.
That come with it.
They gonna come with it. It's always somebody that gonna not like you.
Yeah, that come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I used to tell motherfuckers like, you gotta accept everything that come with this shit, for real.
Good, the bad, the ugly.
And if you ain't willing to accept what come with it, don't do it. Like I tell my partners, like, we all know at some point in this rap shit, something gonna go bad one night. We know that.
Yeah, something gonna fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go bad one night.
We just gotta be prepared
whether
for it.
Whether we end up having to put hands on a nigga, whatever. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. I don't care who you, even niggas that R&B niggas. There's no way that you not gonna never have nothing happen in this entertainment. Whether you get into it with somebody and it's some verbal shit, it's some money, nigga feel like right, I ain't seen a nigga come through this shit yet and didn't have no motherfucking problem. It don't exist, bro. It don't exist, but it's how you handle it that's gonna predict the outcome of the shit. But we just gotta start thinking more, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm older, so I ain't a hot-headed young nigga like back in the days. Like, oh, we got the fuck. I used to be on some pull-up type shit too. Fucking them finna pull up.
Right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but and pay some lawyers and bond out of jail and all that shit.
You still losing.
Yeah, I'm really cool on just giving away money. So I'd rather be like, yeah, so we'll, let's meet at the 50-yard line, man, and figure it out,
But a lot of niggas don't want to figure shit out. They rather just have their beef and find somebody else
that
agree with them.
Then check this out. Let me know you don't fuck with me.
That part.
And then I'll stay the fuck over here.
And you know what I'm saying? Stay out your way, you know what I'm saying?
You stay the fuck over there. There's plenty of space. We good. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? You ain't got to fuck with me. I want to fuck with whoever want to fuck with me, though. To answer your question, who I want to work with, I want to fuck with whoever want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to fuck with me, I respect it. It's that simple.
It's that simple.
That simple, man. But if you want to fuck with me, my nigga, shit, let me know. We can get it done. For sure.
He say he working with features. Y'all tap in. My boy say he willing to work with any and everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when this gonna come out, but I'm finna make a post that I'm doing $500 features and videos to Christmas. To Christmas. Now I ain't say 500 for the video and 500 for the feature. I'm saying $500 video and feature to Christmas. That means you send me the beat, or send me the song. I'm gonna write the verse. When I pull up to record it, you book the studio. When I pull up to record it, we can knock the video out same day.
Same day.
If you from the North, book the session. The verse on me, free.
You know that, little buddy.
Come on, man.
So yeah, it's a cat out of North Dallas, Lil Q 900. What you think about him?
Hard. He one of the niggas. He one of the niggas. Him, Peach Head. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, Hot Boy doing his thing.
Hot Boy is doing the same.
Yeah. You know, man. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all for, like I said, bro. I want to fuck with who want to fuck with me for real though. You know what I'm saying? Even the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, hey, like we got this thing. Oh, that nigga, old nigga, bro. Old niggas got fan bases. Case in point.
Old niggas don't got fan bases.
Shit, man. If an old nigga were relevant, then it wouldn't matter that Snoop got on my song. Cause he old, right?
Fuck you mean?
But he got a fan base, right? So a nigga that's been doing this a long time, I got a song with Paul Wall on my album. Paul just got a plaque with OT Genesis.
He did.
Old niggas. Old niggas got fan bases. Young niggas.
A strong fan base.
Young niggas. Let me give y'all some game. You know what I'm saying? Instead of shitting on the old nigga, that old nigga got a fan base that you can tap into to get you some more money, man. So what? How old he is? It's people that still listen to his music. It's still people that still show up to his shows. And as long as that's happening, I mean, there's still money in it. Fuck with them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Expand your fan base. More money.
So how that play come across with you and Snoop like that?
Greg Street did that.
Damn, shout out to Greg Street.
Greg Street did that.
Greg Street used to have that as popping like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, Greg Street did that. You know what I'm saying? No, but we got personalities and people in the city that, you know, they could call them shots too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Skip Cheatham, you know what I'm saying? Still
Shout out to Skip Cheatham.
is somebody that, you know, could pick up the phone and
Make
call
shit
motherfuckers. Baby can pick up the phone, call motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know who to tap into for what you're trying to get done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't need to call a plumber if your motherfucking flow fucked up. You do what I'm saying?
That nigga's not gonna know what the fuck to do.
He don't know what to do. You need to call, you know, who you need to tap in with for what you're trying to get done. And, you know, I think it's important that you know that too, because if not, then you just kind of throwing darts hoping you hit some shit. But if you got a plan on, okay, I'm trying to do this, and I know in order to do this, I need to call this person, right? You know what I'm saying? They might kind of help me, even if they don't hold my hand and take me there. And as a man, I don't want you to do that no way. But they might can guide me to make it where the dart get a little bit closer to what I'm trying to hit. You do what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's important to know where you're going on this journey, bro. And that's just in life, period. You know what I'm saying? Have a plan of, nigga, I get on the road. I know by the time if I leave this motherfucker, I'm gonna stop probably by Shreveport to get some gas if I'm going to motherfucking Atlanta.
Right.
So shit, we gonna move through life and not have no stopping points and no halfway points where we gonna fill back up and keep going. It don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
You're gonna find yourself in the middle of nowhere, out of gas, looking crazy than a motherfucker with no cell phone service.
In the middle of fucking woods.
Motherfucking ass. And now you just sitting around looking crazy, looking at all the time and money you done wasted. Like I done done that before, so yeah. I know not to do that because I done went down the road that was a dead end already because I ain't had no plan. Ain't had no fucking plan, man. Just riding.
Me, I understand. I done been down plenty of them roads.
Just riding, so
it'll figure this shit out by its own by the time I get there, and most time it don't.
Mm-hmm.
You just hit that wall and
you end up having to go back and spend some more money all over.
Retrace this shit again.
Yep. So we gotta stop doing that, man. You know, it takes too long to go the wrong way.
And that means networking, people. A lot of networking, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of folks, like he say, that has resources that you can fucking need, whether it's small, big, however, it's a contact or what the fuck ever, you know what I'm saying?
And we overlook somebody. We might
meet somebody.
You overlook the club DJ want to go straight to radio. Well, goddamn, you need the club DJs to make the shit hot to where it makes sense when you get on the radio.
Yeah, because I just had two DJ Rip on the show last night. DJ Slow Your Roll, they was on her.
Yeah, I fuck with them. Show. See, these niggas know the journey. Like Slow Your Roll, man. He knew when I was coming to King Tut hookah lines, nigga, by myself, bro. I used to do 4-5 clubs.
So how you feel when you first heard it on the radio?
I knew it was gonna hit radio if I keep it gangster because of the resources I got.
You did.
You do what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like that's where the plan come in play. It wasn't no surprise to me that it was gonna hit radio. You talking about in Dallas or just radio in general?
Shit, radio in general.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna hit radio because of the resources I got.
Right.
Yeah, next radio gonna be on real too.
Motherfucker.
You know,
I make radio songs. Like, I get play, I get speed. I fuck with it.
So yeah, that's part of the plan, bro. I know, I ain't like I got an idea of where I'm trying to get to. And I got a plan for how I'm gonna get there. And that's all I need. The plan may deviate along the way, but I got a plan on how I'm gonna get where I'm going. That's the start of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
how much promotion did you put behind this record?
Oh my God. This record been man, this record been going now. It came out in February. I recorded it in January. I debuted it on Swear in the Morning. The first person to ever play it, it wasn't even registered or nothing, was Lando Boomin in Oklahoma City. Shouts out to Lord's father, shouts out to One Eye, that whole Wayne and his thing, J. Pro, my whole Oklahoma family.
Right.
But you see what I'm saying?
Whole nother fan base.
You see how I just did that? You tap into a whole nother city, a whole nother state. Same way Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Ride D, shout out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody up there. You go to Louisiana, shout out to Grave Digger, shout out, you know what I'm saying? 3 Feet, the whole. When you go places, you need to have people you tap, Uncle Polly, or the South for Louisiana. Like you gotta have niggas that you can tap in with. So when you need to get some shit done, you pick up the phone, and you already know it's gonna get done because of your network.
Yeah.
I knew. But when I heard it, man, I just was like, hard work, man. I put Bebe, the day that it came out, Bebe put it under one of his videos. Shit, man. And like I said, I was going to 4-5 clubs a night, promoting, pulling up, buying drink, buying chicken wing, hooping.
Hey, man, you got to buy that shit for your DJ.
You know what I'm saying? And I never took no for an answer, bro. Like, it took me a whole month to get to Does It All. Whole month. I came to the club 1 week and I walked in Thrive and I said, damn, the DJ booth behind the bar. All right, well, shit, let me tap in with somebody. Say, bro, I need to talk to bro. And take my number, I'm going to tap you in. Left the club, came back the next weekend. Said, bro, I'm here. I'm trying to get in with bro. He's busy right now. Let me put you in the section. And then tap in with him, right? Put him in the section. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I got his number. Came back the next week, you know what I'm saying? Now he let me up to the DJ booth, right? I'm like, bro, I got this record, man. I'm doing this. This person fucking with it. I'm just trying to see what it takes. That nigga say, hey, man, come fuck with me at another spot. It was a Sunday spot, daytime. Nigga, I ain't expect the nigga to drop it right there, prime time, club pack, 1 o'clock. And nigga say, come fuck with me at another spot on Sunday. Nigga, that next week, boom. I came to the spot that Sunday. So that nigga seen me, and nigga like, yeah, drop that bitch. And that built a relationship. Took me a month to get to one nigga.
Took me a month to get to one nigga.
That's a fact. And so if you're doing that all over the city, the Hit That's and the Q's and, you know what I'm saying, Jack Frost and goddamn shit, man.
He name dropping for y'all too. So if you niggas are paying attention, these are the people that y'all need to be tapping in with.
Male, goddamn, Thriller, Tuss, goddamn. I mean, just even the female DJs from Nouveau and Alexa and, you know what I'm saying? All these people, fam.
It's a lot of DJs.
It's a lot of DJs, right?
It's a lot of DJs in
Dallas.
Shout out to my DJ Riff.
Putting in all of that work to go personally, take it to them. Personally. They see that. This nigga everywhere, bro.
This nigga's everywhere.
This nigga everywhere, bro. He coming everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Strip clubs, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere. And that relationship will take it to where when you drop a record, they gonna play it.
They gonna already play it.
You know why?
I fucks with you.
They fucks with me. They don't give a fuck about the song. They fuck with me.
The person. See, hard work pays off. Man said it took him a month to get to one DJ.
To get to one DJ, that's a fact, bro.
And he broke that bitch.
He played that bitch. And from there, it was love. You know what I'm saying? Vic. Man, I ain't gonna sit here and name out a DJ because I don't want to leave nobody out. Nigga be like, damn, nigga, I played that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like Ace, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say Thugger at headquarters, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
With all them Chris. Nigga, I came in that motherfucker like on R&B Friday. Like, bro, I got a record, man. Woo, man, nigga. No OG, hell nah, you can't come to the DJ booth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I kept coming, you know what I'm saying? Say, bro, I'm just trying to, network, man. Woo. A lot of time it's the approach, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the humble approach, man, to get you farther than the aggressive approach. Because at the end of the day, you asking them for some shit.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's going, because basically when a DJ playing your record, you asking them to help make you rich. Now you saying that when I get rich, I'm gonna come back and bless the game.
Fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying? That's the game.
That's the game.
That's the game, fam. The promoters that book you in the beginning for that 1,500 when they might have took a loss, 800 when you took a loss, they expected that when you get big, they price supposed to be different. So they showed you some love, nigga. They betted on you when nobody would.
Now
you understand what I'm saying?
I need 2,500. 3,000.
Need a little bit off, but I'm a nigga that's gonna do that.
I fucks
because I fucks with you, nigga. You bet on me when nobody would. That means something to me.
Like they say, relationships count though.
That means something to me, my nigga. Your price gonna always be different. If you been shopping with me, your price gonna always be different.
Always gonna be different.
Always gonna be different, man. A nigga on
loyal.
He coming through the front door. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But a nigga that been shopping with me, man, your price gonna always be different.
Gonna always be different from
always be different. Mm-hmm.
See, this is what the city needs, is this type of love right here. And see, this might be the man that does it. Cause I asked him on the last show, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can we as a city get, you know what I'm saying, to that level? Cause like seeing from the top to the bottom, like talking to you is different from talking to another cat that's, you know what I'm saying, been in it too. Cause they at the bottom and they hungry and they grinding.
Me too. I'm at the top of the bottom.
I mean,
that's what the name of my project is. Top of the bottom.
Top of the bottom.
Because like my mark is I'm looking up at the mountaintop, my nigga. I'm looking at the niggas, the greats. I'm looking at the Jay-Z, the Waynes, the Futures. You know what I'm saying? The little babies, niggas that's already at the mountaintop, right?
Right.
I ain't there yet. Right?
Right.
I'm on the hill. But I'm not down there either. You dig what I'm saying? Like I'm not at the bottom either. It's like where I'm at is compared to like how I feel about it. I feel like a nigga at the bottom is like he balling in high school.
Right.
He ain't made it to college yet, right? And then the next step of the game is where I'm at. I'm looking like a first round pick in college. I'm balling. I'm putting up the numbers. I'm putting up the stats. He got the potential to go big and go pro.
He's on his way to the pros.
He on his way to the pros.
Right.
And that's how I look at it. But
right.
Until you make it, but it's a whole lot of niggas that balled in college that didn't make it too. So I'm still humbly speaking because I'm not there yet either. So technically, if you don't make it, you still at the bottom.
You still at the bottom.
Still at the bottom. But I'm at the top of the bottom.
But see, you focused on that top part. You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of folks that, you know what I'm saying, they focused on that top part, but like, you know what I'm saying, you're focused too far. Because you still down here. You need to go to that next level. You trying to get to the top of the stage, and you just need to get to the middle of the stage. Because a lot of y'all ain't got your fan base there. And like,
man, that's important. One step at a time. And we be so focused on the numbers, man, you know. How many YouTube views you got and how many streams you got.
But them not fans.
And at the end of the day, come on, bro. We know a lot of that shit, Google ads and all that shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
So, but the real test is put your face on the flyer and see if them people come fuck with you. That's the ultimate test. Fuck all that other shit. If you really like that, put your face on the flyer and see if them people come fuck with you. And if they don't come fuck with you, you got more work to do.
You got more work
to do. I ain't packing out no arena, my nigga. I got more work to do. And I know that. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I understand I got more work to do. And you can't turn your head on a motherfucker who trying to help you put in that work.
You cannot. Because we all in this journey trying to help each other get somewhere different.
But see, I talk like a businessman.
I see that.
Cause I'm really about the business for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't in this shit trying to make no better song than no other nigga. Or, you know, I don't give a fuck about that. I ain't wasting my time on no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take the time away from my kids. You know what I'm saying? To be on no bullshit or even myself. It's my life too. I ain't gonna take no time out of my life on bullshit. I ain't doing that.
Not gonna bring nobody no money.
I ain't doing that.
All money out on that one. But shit, I mean, like,
That's
damn,
it.
I see. No, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. Like, shit.
That nigga clapped his hands together. I'm like, damn,
that was well said, like a motherfucker, like a bitch. I was like, damn.
That usually mean it's a rap when a nigga hit you with the whip.
Nah, hell no. We still got about like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Okay, all right, that's a bit. Hey.
I mean, shit. Trying to think of some shit. Like, I mean, you from Dallas, right?
I'm originally from Louisiana.
What part of Louisiana,
man? I was born in Ruston, Louisiana. I lived all over North Louisiana, and that's a plus to me too.
Right.
Because I still got fans from Louisiana.
From Louisiana, you got two cities.
Yeah. So I met Bebe as a teenager.
Okay.
I met Power Wild and Jones and T Ferris and all them niggas when I was a teenager because I was trying to rap back then. And when they would bring somebody into the city, they would let me open up for them because I was a young nigga that was popping. You know what I'm saying?
So you been in this like for a minute, just
I've been in this
around.
shit down there my whole life, bro.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. I've been in this shit down there my whole life.
When they hit the radio, you want.
And that's what Paul said. Paul said, "Damn, it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? To see you like
right now.
You
know what I'm saying? To see you
all these years, to see you right now, like that's crazy. Like Power Wild did my intro on my very first CD. Power Wild did the intro for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no money for no verse. I just called a nigga and said, man, can you do my intro? Just so I'm a marketing nigga. So I'm like, shit, if I could just put the nigga name on my
that motherfucking shit, somebody gonna buy that bitch.
Yeah. That was back when the nigga would look at the names on that bitch and be like, that nigga got such.
Yeah.
I like, shit, nigga. I ain't lying. He was on that motherfucker.
He was just talking, but he was on that bitch.
He was on that motherfucker.
But by that time, y'all invested now.
But this one, Swiss House was on fire.
Right.
Like, you couldn't just get that, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That man, Kyle, that nigga Kyle left a message on my voicemail and just went off, just with the talking shit, just fly shit, popping shit. And I played that shit back in the studio and put that shit on my album.
And there you go.
Just so I could, put his name on the project.
Motherfucking project.
Yep. So, like I
said.
So
what was your first project? What was the name of it?
You nigga gonna take me back to my motherfucker.
Goddamn right now. You done
told
me
this. Back to my teenage years, man. The name of my very first project, it ain't online or no shit anyway, but the name of my very first project was The Main Event.
Main Event.
Yep. It had I had Kai Moff on that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Real on this bitch.
Yeah, I had Kai Moff on that motherfucker. Kiki was on there. Power Wild was on the intro. I think the rest was just me. But that was major for a nigga to be a teenager.
You should put that out.
It don't sound nothing like Big Homie. But at the time, it was hard.
Though. It was hard.
It was hard at the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was hard at the time.
They said it don't sound nothing like Big Homie.
No, it don't sound nothing like Big Homie. I was always a step though. I was always stepping. And my partner seen that too. As we started doing it, like I kept at it. I stayed at it.
Right.
Like being an athlete. And I got so good, the niggas like, boy, you really built for this shit, boy. My partner, man, one of my homeboys, man, what up, Dane? And they came to my video shoot when I shot Nah For Real. And that nigga, when we left, that nigga drove from Louisiana, come out here and be in my video. He went to Rap Economics. He was standing behind the camera. We left, and nigga looked at me and said, bro, you really built for this shit.
I see it now. Like,
and nigga say, bro, you the one. Like, he said, bro, when you standing in front of that camera, you look like you supposed to be there, bro. You look different. Like, your whole mannerisms, everything, the way you look, the way you know what you want. All right, hold up. Let's do this. Like, turn this motherfucker up. We gonna do it like he like, bro, you built for this shit.
But shit, you done been in the thing a long time, so you know how it works.
Yeah. So, but it's always good to have, what I'm saying, your sandbox nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
Still believe in you to this day. Say, nigga, nigga, you like that. That shit meant a lot to me. For real.
That will, cause shit, I mean, that's a nigga that know you. That love from a motherfucker that know you hit different.
Nigga, I smoked my first weed with that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We skipped school, all type of shit with that nigga. So, for him to say that all these years later, man, that was, he never said no shit like that to me. He never said no shit like that to me. I know he felt like I was dope, but to look me in my eyes and tell me that.
But he seen it then.
He seen it then.
Yeah, he seen it.
Yeah.
When he seen, like when he was seeing you right, he like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
this nigga, like I know this nigga, but like, damn, this nigga really
like
that nigga, like
really like that.
and this
boy.
my nigga, so like,
yeah.
I mean, to say that that let you know that.
Nigga, I had a show in Little Rock. The nigga drove up there. Nigga drove to Little Rock to come see me perform, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
That's the love, though.
You know, man, I had a engineer partner who kind of schooled me on the game when I was young, and he recorded like Run C, Nemesis and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I got up under his tutelage, and he kind of helped me kind of build my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of find myself, so to speak. Right. Teach me what this was and what that was, and how to do this and how to do that. And then, you know, we went our separate ways, but I was just on the phone with him over here, and I'm always appreciative for that because, you know, as far as like interviewing and just shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like he would always tell me, you got to be this way, you got to do it like this, you got to, you know, be like this. And, you know, since he had a deal in his time, right, he had worked with niggas that was greats, he saw something in me at an early age where he took money out of his household and invested in me as a kid, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to family.
I always just respect, man. You know, niggas that shout out to G. You know, now he working on movies and shit. We finna work on a movie too. I got that shit coming too. So
are you getting into acting?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I wanna be a mogul for real.
Fuck you, man.
I don't wanna be no rapper, like, you know what I'm saying? I wanna get the money out the game. You know, it took Phaser to tell me that because I had stopped and that nigga was like, bro, he came down here, Big Worm. He came down here. He's like, nigga, what you? Every time we went somewhere together, you know, we got a mutual partner. Shout out Prophet, and he was like, bro, I want you to rock with bro while you in the city. And I pulled up on him, and everywhere we go, I was getting, you know, niggas was showing me love and shit.
Right.
And everybody was like, what you do? You look like you do something. People that didn't know me were like, you look like you do something. You know what I'm saying? And they would say, yeah, nigga, what do you do?
Nigga, you with me. I don't even fucking know. You see, nigga, who the fuck is?
Yeah, nigga, what do you do? And I say, man, you know, I say, depends on what day you ask me on. You feel me?
I do a lot.
I do a lot of shit. Today, I'm making sure nobody don't fuck with you.
You did. Today, I'm your bodyguard.
And that's not crazy because that nigga don't need no bodyguard.
Don't need
really
one.
That. But I was just, you know, you want to go here? Yeah, I know how to get there. Just, you know,
I can whip you around.
Pay him a dude, yeah. Just, you know,
I'm a tour guide at this point.
Tour guide, yeah. You know, show you what to eat at, dope spot, shit like that. So I played him some of my old music, and then they were like, "Nigga, you know, why you ain't?" I just feel like I outgrew it, man. You know, I just feel like it was something childish. And he told me, "Let me tell you something. Under the realm and umbrella of entertainment, you still a young man." But you know, in this game, when nigga hit 30, that nigga old as a motherfucker. That nigga old. Old nigga.
Nah, man,
but
he got time.
He told me, under the umbrella of entertainment, bro, you still a young man. And all it takes is one hit song, one hit movie, some shit like that. You fuck around and out of here.
Yeah.
And I left that bitch and went in the studio. And that was it. I went back in the studio.
Big homie came.
Man, I went on Famous Animal. Walked them niggas. Walked them niggas. Straight up. I went on Famous Animal and walked them niggas. Did the skit with Bubba Dub, did the skit with Sly Fly. Just started working, man. Just started putting in work. Just, you know, relentlessly. Just putting in work. And I still running with that same philosophy. Just putting in work.
Yeah.
Putting in work.
Yeah. Putting in work. With that being said, you got any projects you got coming out?
Top of the Bottom coming top of the year, man. You know, that's the name of my project. The name of the movie is called Features. That's gonna be coming next year. Shout out to Twisty Black, man. He did a verse for me on the project. Shout out to Power Wow. Shout out to Snoop. Shout out to Hit That for the intro. All the other artists that I'm trying to work with. Shouts out to the city, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to Triple D.
Holding me down.
BFW.
Holding me down. You know what I'm saying? I'm honored to represent the city. And man, I'm just gonna, you know, keep going and growing, my nigga.
I appreciate you stopping through fucking with me, you know what I'm saying, one time.
I'm gonna let you hear some of this shit.
Yeah, please do. I want to hear all this shit. Honestly. I want to hear the old shit.
And follow me. Make sure y'all follow me, man. Guys, give a show. I know motherfuckers be like, why it ain't Big Homie official, some shit like that, man. I don't want to take God out of what I'm doing. So y'all make sure y'all follow me at Guys Give a Show. And man, I'm gonna keep on grinding, keep on shining, cause that's what they can't stand, like God say.
Goddamn, man. Fuck you mean. I appreciate y'all stopping through us. I appreciate y'all for stopping through with us today. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
And we'll get at y'all next time.
That's
Y'all be
word.
safe.
Big Homie.